do a
One
co-star.
day I'm
kid.
gonna get Johnny a haircut. I'm gonna ask
So-
him how much it is because you know haircuts out here cost.
My haircut is 50,
Okay, I
and I
figured it was
tip 10,
somewhere.
so it's always 60 for me.
I
every
figured
week.
it was somewhere around. That's inexpensive. This was $280. So
Your hair?
yeah. So Johnny
Shit.
owed me a hair. I'm gonna stop saying his name. We
Yes.
ain't. We
Yeah.
not.
It's a lot.
I ain't gonna
We
be
rolling.
now.
We rolling.
We are now.
Oh, we are. Okay,
Yeah, we
cool.
rolling
Great.
now. It's 1,000 Johnnies. You'll be fine.
You right.
You 1,000 Johnnies.
Quick question. It has nothing to do with the topic. It was
Okay.
supposed to have something to do with the topic, but we went off the rails, and so
Mm-hmm.
now we playing catch up. But I do have this question.
Okay.
Have you ever been a professional sugar baby?
No,
Your
actually.
teeth are really pretty, but
Thank
keep
you.
talking.
No, actually, no, I have not.
Not
Yeah, contrary to popular belief, guys, I have never been a sugar baby.
really.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've always, it's just that I date a certain way. And I'm broke. I can't be broke. I ain't broke. let me not say that. I ain't manifesting that, so I ain't gonna say that word.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes you be financially insecure sometimes. But, you know, apparently, according to friends and men that I've dated, it's like I look like I'm kept.
Mm.
So I appear to society that I only date wealthy men. I'm sorry they like me. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to say no?
I can't even lie though, because just from your run on Zooming with the homies, I was like, she's a female fucking Tommy from Martin. You ain't got no job, so how the fuck?
Okay. I do work. I do work. It's just that a lot of times, honestly, my job is very flexible. So just how I came here, I took a lunch break and came here.
Yeah.
And
What
I
you film
shot-
DIYS?
Yeah, so I'll take my lunch break earlier. or
Okay, I
something.
won't ask you to say the company because I've never say mine, but what do you do?
I'm an operations manager for a clothing company.
She ain't got no job, y'all.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
that's cool though.
You know
That's
Now,
cool.
we talk shit, Dom. If you can deal with my shit, you can deal with Farron shit. Because
Yeah.
Farron is more direct with her shit. You don't. Here's the thing. Farron is a fool. Flat out fool. But people typically don't see that side of y'all don't see when she's chasing the kid around the house with a foam sword, and then the kid is chasing her around the house with a foam sword because she done took it from her. But she is a fool. At the crib, you would think I was 90. I'd just be sitting down watching Forensic Files, chilling.
We
Her and
be
the kid
literally
be
yelling at him.
screaming.
Engage! Play
like,
with
He
us!
said, man, nigga, I'm tired.
Them niggas, because they I can't even my joking is this. Their joking is, they play tag around the couch. The dog gets fed up. He goes and hides under somebody's bed. It's a lot.
Look,
It is a
Zaza
lot.
hate
We
me
are a lot.
because she comes to my house and to chill.
Who?
Zaza, the puppy.
Oh, okay.
And so I'll be trying to wrestle with her. And she looked at me one day, she said, I said, you right, bitch. I'ma stop. She's the sweetest thing in there.
That is BMO to a T. Whenever, even when it's just me and him there, and he's sitting chilling, and if I'm on talking on the phone with my sister, and I'm all loud, yeah, bitch, he will get up and leave the room, and I'm like,
I don't need to be exposed to that. That's what I hate about BMO. BMO would come in during mid-smash. I'm talking about, one time Farron was going to work on the meat. She and I'm trying, because Farron, at this point, it's about 25 minutes in. It's about 25 minutes in.
yo,
It's spit everywhere,
Pain.
right? And BMO is just looking at us fuck y'all doing,
the
bro.
pain and the
Yo,
dedication that was in that moment.
Oh my gosh, my ex-boyfriend, I used to date this Italian man. He was a soap star. And y'all, he had this wiener dog. And he would never ask this dog to leave the room. And the dog would be on the edge of the bed. Really? And I'm trying to kick it. And I'm like, I am so turned off right now. It's can you just hurry up?
Hey, somebody said you be smashing dudes with their legs up.
Hey,
I feel like you just made that up.
No, look.
No,
Dom
it's-
is smashing dudes with their
Oh,
legs up.
okay.
No, like, okay, so according to my BDSM test, I am a Dom. So Dom is a Dom.
We know because we've talked
okay.
about how you want to peg people.
I know, this keeps coming up, so which is so strange that people, like, I was telling you yesterday, I was like, people saying apparently I'm guarded. And
I
blah, blah,
had
blah,
a
blah.
friend
and I'm
tell
like, I
me.
be talking about pegging.
I had a friend tell me she was invited to do that for a male partner of hers, and she turned him down. And I was like, bitch, do you know how excited I would be if I was ever asked to
Amy,
Listen.
fucking do that? Do you know
Slay
how excited I
Farron
would be?
would have turned to Mr. Marcus immediately. She would have had on she
know
would have
how
had
excited.
the baseball cap backwards with some Tim's on.
And you know they have
low
some that
stroking.
nut too. I would have figured that shit out.
Yes, I would.
I want
No,
the full
seriously.
experience.
No, like, it's so funny because,
Yo.
See, this is the Farron that I want y'all to see. This is the Farron that if she showed more of this on Instagram and here, she would. Farron has the potential to surpass me in every possible field.
look at this face
The
alone. 'cause
potential
you know he
to
ain't that cute.
surpass. That's
Don't do my babe.
I'm just playing. You know, I know you feel.
Don't do my babe.
Here
Thank you,
is
babe.
my
Gorgeous.
brother.
Thank you, babe.
Here is my brother. Like, this is sibling.
Don't try to clean it up.
You know, this is.
Tell her, babe.
No.
Get her ass, babe.
Listen.
You in timeout.
Farron has the potential to surpass me on every potential platform. But she don't give y'all all of this. And that's what I be getting on her ass about. Because I'm like, yo, if you tell these motherfuckers who the fuck you are.
I be getting this all the time from Farron, though. So I guess it's
Well,
just.
you come to the house, dog.
Yeah, I do.
At the house, that's her comfort
I
zone.
tend to bring out the best in people, though.
All right, shut the fuck
Nigga.
up.
Okay. Damn, on both sides. I guess there really is more to the story. I'm y'all guest host this week, Dom. The Dom.
Oh, yeah, we never introduced her.
They know me.
If
And
you
if you don't
follow
know
to
me
here, you
by
know.
now, you will
Dominic.
never ever know me.
Oh, if you don't know me by now. Y'all don't want me to sing in real life.
I was
Sing
out.
it, babe, sing it.
You will never, ever, ever know me.
Come on now.
Oh.
So stupid. So I'm happy you brought up Dom is a Dom because the episode that got off the rails before, we started talking about how to kind of tiptoe into the world of kinks and fetishes
Yeah.
or whatever. And we had passed by BDSM, just talk that up real quick. You know, blindfolding and feathers and ticklers and
But he blindfold
Bog.
me. Make it sexy.
But now we ended on role playing.
Okay.
And so have you yes, tell me a role playing experience because there's no way you're going to say no, I've never done it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never
I
done
will
it.
push you clean out that
Oh shit!
I will push you clean out that chair.
I'm serious.
chair. Is this something you're not interested in?
No,
or-
it's not that I'm not interested in it. I think in my mind I have. You looked me in my eye, so I think you want to role play with me.
Do it right now.
You never done neither, so okay.
A scene
so
right
look
now.
it. I have like played out things in my mind
Mm-hmm.
and how I think it's gonna go, and it never goes.
It never goes
It never
that
go-
way.
It never goes
But
that
you
way.
be
Like,
so married to that scene.
listen, if
that you
somebody
create.
don't fuck me up against the wall, like,
But who would you become in that moment? Like, what role would you take on in that moment? if it
Cruella
was-
the motherfucking Ville.
Anita, darling.
Like, I'm just gonna go crazy. Let me get a whole bunch of furs, and I don't fucking know. Like, that was the first name that came to my mind, though. I don't
Which
know.
was a great movie. Corella was a great movie on
I
Disney.
heard Nelly told me, so I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, like, I've never role played. Now I have been like, I've tied somebody up before. We've done like the whipped cream, strawberries, chocolate, all that stuff. That was in college. My college boyfriend. We were
Really?
very, kind of experimental. But in my adult years, I don't think. No. I think the most that somebody has gotten me. I've dressed up in like fishnet outfits and stuff like that, but
Oh,
not.
That's
not
just
for real.
lingerie, though.
Listen,
Yeah,
That's
just
not-
like, I love lingerie.
Those don't last. She had on the. I will ruin that.
What, like
Every time.
full body, or you? I've had full body.
It
had
don't
the tube,
matter.
Like
It
the
don't
halter
matter.
dress.
If it's
Like,
if I can stick my fingers in
I
it, I am.
can't be
smash.
attached to whatever I
Okay.
wear for him. Like I told him, like, yo, I really enjoy wearing crotchless panties.
Okay.
So like
have you
a
done
good,
the vibrating ones?
huh?
The vibrating.
I haven't done the vibrating ones
Ooh,
yet.
girl.
But yeah, crotchless panties like really excite me. Sometimes like, just the grays against
The lip?
the denim, not the lip.
Okay.
It's full clitoral sensation against like the seam of my jeans or something. It's like so it's like my little secret throughout the
Yeah.
day.
So you be out here drawsless. Or
Pretty
you-
much,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't have no issue with that. I don't like wearing underwear. Like,
Babe, are you more stimulation or penetration when it comes to toys?
When it comes to toys, I'm more stimulation.
yeah.
Okay.
But when it comes to actual sex, I'm more penetration. Like, it's like, okay, now that's done.
Mm-hmm.
Enter me.
Now.
Is how I feel.
No, y'all see how big my mouth is. Like I get all suck your dick a little bit. Come in my mouth.
Yes, like we've just scratched the surface now. So that's why like none of my penetration when it comes to toys, none of my penetrative toys have actually done
Done anything.
anything for me.
I got gifted.
And I've changed them a lot.
I got gifted a toy, like a dildo. I tried to give it to my best friend. He said no. Because I was like, what am I going to do with this? But I feel like it was one day I tried it this year.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, this is not it.
It's not.
I had like the toy in one hand, the
It's the
vibrator. I just like
full
the body.
experience of the body
Yeah,
weight, the
it's
heat,
all of that,
the
like
sound.
a little bit of the
it's all of
sweat.
it.
You gotta
It's like
tape it to a pillow and then hug the pillow while you fuck yourself.
No.
It's something about.
Can we give it some active tatted arms to wrap
Hey,
around?
Yeah, I
get
like-
you some
I like
mannequin arms.
body
Just be
heat.
like
I
this.
like the body heat.
Some mannequin arms be like.
I don't think
the
I don't think
pillow.
you know the meaning of life.
Right. That's true.
Hey friends, when was the last time you got rewarded for brushing your teeth? Like when you were a little baby child, right? So with Quip's Smart Electric Toothbrush, Good Habits can earn you great perks like free products, gift cards, and more. The Quip Smart Brush for adults and kids connects to the Quip app with Bluetooth. So you get to track when and how well you brush, get tips and coaching to improve your habits, earn points for daily brushing and bonus points for completing challenges like streaks. Redeem for rewards like free products, gift cards, and discounts from Quip and their partners. And if you already have a Quip, then upgrade with a smart motor and keep the features you know and love, like the sensitive sonic vibrations, 2-minute timer with 30-second pulses for a guided clean, slim, lightweight, and sleek with no wires or bulky chargers to weigh you down, and a multi-use travel cover that doubles as a mirror mount for less clutter. Beyond the brush, Quip has everything you need to build a complete routine. Floss that expands to clean and comes in a refillable dispenser to reduce waste, and refillable sugar-free gum and a one-click dispenser that delivers long-lasting mint flavor, freshens breath, and can help prevent cavities. So start getting rewards for brushing your teeth today. Go to getquip.com/story right now to save $10 on a Quip Smart Electric Toothbrush. That's $10 off a Smart Electric Toothbrush at getquip.com/story. Spelled GETQUIP.com/story. Quip, the Good Habits Company.
But so she's never done role play.
Somebody said, Dom,
Shocked
you've
it.
never played, what's that? You never played housemaid and homeowner?
Yeah, that was Halloween. Like I dressed up like that for Halloween,
Right.
like, but not for real. It was one time I had this idea to like go to a bar, and like the boy I was dating at the time, I was like, we could pretend like we don't know each other.
Yeah.
And then we could go to the bar, and that nigga pissed me off. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to bed.
See,
I'm going to bed. I mean, I get over y'all. Yeah, like, and it's not that my patience is thin, but my patience is thin.
it's
And
not that my
when-
patience is thin, but my patience is thin.
And
We
people
listening.
stay trying to try me, and I just every day
You so St. Louis. I
I am.
can't.
Ask my tattooist.
I can't.
So St. Louis, check my tattooist.
Yes.
But,
I just yeah, no. So I've never been successful in role play.
Really? I
Yeah.
know one time we tried the whole like out and he was like, you know, let's pretend like I'm just walking up to you, like we're just meeting. And I told him no, but then I did it and caught him off guard. But then it just ended up being like us being silly and there was nothing sexy about it at all. Because we were both trying to make each other laugh. And I think I told him I was like some heiress or something, and so
Oh, you
And
had a
then
wig
all-
on this time too, I think.
no, I didn't. I
This
didn't
is
have
the
a
one-
wig on. This was we were in the coffee shop. Yeah, we were in the coffee shop. I almost gave the coffee shop name, but it's only that one, and so I probably shouldn't say the name. But we were in the coffee shop, and you asked me like what I do, and I was like, oh, my grandmother died and she left me all this money, so I don't work. And you're like, oh, what kind of music you into? And I was like, I just listen to show tunes. And it just got
She's
so
an idiot.
stupid.
She's an
And he
idiot.
was like what? And I'm like, McDonald's, you know, ba 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 ba. I love it. Like we went back and forth trying to out stupid each other. And it's like
We did do role playing one time at the house.
We did.
You had on
one
the wig,
time.
yeah. I was choking you. You were
Yeah.
very submissive in that role.
Yes, then there was another time you tried to get me to be very dominant.
Mhm.
And I don't know, I just felt real stupid. But, you know, we saw it through to the end.
Yeah, we'll see it through.
But yeah.
With sex, nothing is stupid.
I mean,
Just- I get it, but
as long as you don't lose the moment.
yeah, you just gotta stay.
It
You
can
gotta
be a
stand
little
in
bit
it. Really
stupid.
stick-
We
stick
stayed
with
in it, but I just felt stupid. And I was like, I gotta see it through, my boy.
Got
So,
to see it through, my boy.
so yeah. The one thing do you have, if you could list or think of anything, do you feel like you have a fetish?
Yeah, money.
She want that nigga to have on some $1,000 thongs
Dom
with
and
all.
I just reached a point in our relationship where I'm like, bitch, like,
Yeah, money. Yeah.
I softball
You
that
know, I
in with
used
women
to-
because not everyone accepts it, but I think she deserves it in this moment.
I used to really love getting my hair pulled. Don't do it.
No, no one's
I
gonna say
knew
anything.
the joke was coming, and I'm like,
I have
no.
nothing to say.
So even
Ever try to pull
I
her hair
had
on the
I
basketball?
enjoyed.
Try to.
I used to love getting my hair pulled. Like
Uh-huh.
that was my thing. I still like being choked.
Mhm.
That's thing.
So is it about with the choking? Is it about like the loss of breath, or like what is
it's
it
just
for you?
kinda, like just the pressure. Like,
Okay,
right
well
here.
I didn't sign up to be.
Okay, well I think you need to turn the viewers on or something. Y'all have
That was not consensual.
Sorry, but I said can I, and you didn't say no.
Did you say can I?
Said,
Because
"Can I?"
I feel like it was a can I.
Do that again. Do that again. Do that again. It's been a while. It's been a while. Do it.
Listen here.
Oh my God.
I hate
And she
you.
says, I make the show off the rails. You see that? That's the crazy shit, Cam. You
It's
watch,
the company you keep.
Yeah, you crazy.
Don't
You
do
know
my
what?
babe.
Hey,
You,
hey.
Farron will switch on. She has no
I
other-
know. I'm like, you
no
know
allegiance. No allegiance.
So
say
wait,
that.
so you not gonna choke me again? Okay. All right. Cool.
Why she sound like Cheryl from Archer, babe?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I feel like you know what? I feel like. My
Oh,
guy
what did
wants-
she call herself that time? Crystal.
Yeah. I definitely got to ask to dress up as her.
Cheryl from
Yeah,
Archer?
with the baby mama. Is that the baby mama? Who's
No,
the baby mama?
the
No.
baby
Who was
mama.
Aisha Tyler?
Aisha Tyler was not
Oh,
the baby mama.
no, that was,
That's
Lana.
yeah.
Lana
Okay,
Kane.
Now
Lana
that's
Kane.
who I got asked to dress up as.
I can see that.
No,
Okay.
Cheryl is the assistant to his mom, to
Yeah.
Archer's mom. To
She could
Mallory.
definitely be Lana though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I-
can see that.
Lana's
Yeah.
top heavy.
Yeah.
Very.
Why is that?
Yeah.
That's
I was trying to. Am I coming
that's
up today?
Lana.
I had
You
a
seen
whole
Archer?
date in St. Louis that I gotta.
You have a whole what?
It's a whole thing. I'll talk about it. You would be perfect to come on that episode, man. Cause y'all, you know my mama. Y'all know I love Lucretia. Lucretia was showing out in St. Louis over the weekend.
Oh,
I don't know.
is it videos of Lucretia on Facebook twerking?
No, oh, you know what? My mom. People don't talk about their parents like the greatness of like certain features. Now, my mom has. You can really see the cup on her booty. Like she has the perfect behind.
Oh, we talk about my
Beehive.
mama's features because
Oh,
he
her
talks
mama
about
got
mom.
some titties.
There you go.
Her
Yeah.
mama and her
Well,
grandma.
I can never bring my mother up without him talking
Titties.
about her titties.
Nah, Lucretia got
And he
an
saw my
ass-
auntie's
ass
titties
so fat,
recently.
like it's serious. Like that sounds strange, but yeah. No,
Her
my
whole
mom-
family got titties, except for her sister. But yeah,
She
her
might get-
grandma.
I love how he
She
didn't
might
say
get-
her and her sister. Me
Because
and
you
my
got some
sister.
titties, baby. You got some titties on you.
Oh, don't patronize
You got
me.
more than a mouthful. It be
Don't
spillage all over the place.
patronize me.
Spillage
Don't
in every
patronize
direction.
me.
Look,
Nah, her grandma got torpedo titties. Her grandma bras got like the,
That-
you know how
that
the
point.
old fighter
Yes,
jets have
that
the
point.
teeth on it.
Man.
What is
grandma's
it?
bras-
The red tail shit?
Yeah.
I remember somebody saying that about our teacher's assistant in elementary school, Miss Sanders. I feel like it was a my dumbass. He was like, "Yeah, Miss Sanders got like torpedo titties."
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Did you
He's
go to
like
Gateway Middle?
I did go.
You know
really?
Miss Tatum?
Dog, Miss Tatum would cuss you out so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but
Miss Tatum has some torpedo
It
titties too.
wasn't torpedo. They was just like,
It was a lot. It was just bunched up.
yeah, it was just a lot. And
It was 4 or 5 titties. She had 4.
Her titties was
She had
bottlenecked.
she had traffic jam titties.
These shorts are
Man.
splitting me
Oh, Miss
right up the
Tatum.
middle. I swear they're
her and Miss
so.
Beaks.
I can't with
Man.
these shorts.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're running down the
So
list.
still not gonna choke me. Okay.
Come here.
We gotta-
This is consensual. This is consensual.
Oh, it feels so good.
We got to get Duran on the show.
Oh yes, I do
Duran
want him. I love him. He
is
has no
You
idea.
know, he's back on the tour with Erica.
Yeah, I know.
He tours with Erica Badu.
I have become a full stalker of Duran, so I know exactly where he. A full stalker. Please tell him. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, we got to get that clip.
we were
and send that
sitting
to him.
smoking on the patio, and I was just sitting there high as fuck. Like I love him so much.
Duran
I
came
love
over
him.
our house
I love
in
him.
a tan mink with his purse and was like,
Oh yes, and I
I've been
was like,
filming
it's
all day.
85 degrees, but you know what? You are me because that's me. I got
What?
I got furs. Like wait
No.
till you call. I'm rolling up at your house. I got a fur. And when I go to St. Louis, there are
You
multiple.
spit take.
I
that-
did
what
do
you-
it. I held it in. So
Just saying.
But okay. So now we still talking about how to tiptoe into the world of, but we also getting in Dom's business. So come with us on this trip in Dom's business. I called you Don. It's okay. I love you. Have you ever experienced a foot fetishist?
No, I hate feet.
Like, but what about
No.
appreciation for your feet?
No, listen. I had a client one time tell me. She said,
A
God,
client.
yeah, like I worked in like luxury retail, so styling, selling shoes, all of that
Okay.
stuff. So
I'm like, you said you
So-
wasn't a sugar baby. The
no. So so she was like very like complimentary, like, and so is that right?
Yes.
Compliment? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes stuff be coming out.
Oh, I know. I've done it
And
3
so,
times already.
Today.
And so, so I was like, man, like I don't really have like the cutest like feet. And she was like, you can't have cute feet because God would have made you too perfect if you had like cute feet. And I was like, you right. You
So she just admitted to having gorilla paws.
I don't have gorilla paws. You see my feet? Like my feet are beat up. I like dance. They're like scars.
What kind of dance?
I did modern and jazz. I did that
Uh-huh.
in modern in high school, and then when I got to college, I took jazz for like.
okay.
Farron danced a lot too. Farron
Yeah.
had me dancing at her pastor's wedding. I'm in a all white leotard,
You were not in a
And
leotard, too.
throwing
No,
my
you
ass,
know
drama
where he
king.
was
Throwing
in
my
a
ass back.
unitard.
That had nothing to do with me. He did that by
Yo,
choice.
when
He
I
was not
tell
in a
y'all-
unitard on my watch.
Y'all, please go to the Kev on Stage app and watch the dance challenge.
Sensual
Because
dance
when
challenge.
I
Yes.
tell y'all this, how this nigga roll.
was-
I did it last episode.
I was
the
asking
body
other people. I was
roll.
like, who picked that for him? They were like, he did that to himself.
Yo, and then he rips it at the end. Oh,
He
I
did
tell y'all,
that
he
to
did this whole
himself. And I
dance.
was like, why would he do that? They're like, we don't know.
It was the best
I
episode
live
ever.
and die in a bit.
You
Listen,
do.
Listen, I watched it like 20 times because it was so funny.
It's
I was just
so
for the body roll
stupid.
alone.
The whole time, a lot of times I do a lot of shit. I think this is gonna make Farron die. Honestly,
Dead.
and that's what I do.
Dead.
If I think Farron's gonna die laughing at it, I will see that shit through to the
How he was
grave.
holding his bag doing your makeup.
Girl.
I was like, get it to here.
It was crazy is that's how I always, whenever I'm like, you know what, I'm leaving. That's what I do. Like when my head held high, I have no time for your bullshit. Like, ain't nothing on your arm. That's not the point.
That was
live and
hilarious.
die.
And he so embodied me with
yeah,
that.
well, you know,
Man.
Wow.
I
So,
do what I
but
can.
anyway.
No, I did have somebody lick my toes.
Mhm.
And I was like, don't do that. Them not cute. But like they was like, that was their kink. That was their kink. So I was like, sure, we're here. When I'm trying to figure out what does that do to y'all. Like I was even, like I said, I'm gonna go outside my mind, like my head, my normal self, and you can do this. Because I feel like sometimes during sex, I am a big personality. I know that. I find myself sometimes submissive in the bedroom just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I let him do it. Like, getting my box set isn't my thing, but I'll let a guy do it if that's their thing.
Uh-huh.
And so he's like sucking my toes. I'm like, well, what y'all get off of this? Because I am not feeling anything but tickles and giggles. So
So we'll likely touch on it later because
Okay.
I do.
you like your feet sucked?
No, friend. But
Okay.
I do. We know
First,
someone.
I'm hearing of it. Toes,
we know
ass,
someone
box.
who
Who likes second toe?
who is who has a foot fetish, and I'm very like my antennas went up
Do I know who
immediately.
this person is?
It's not important. We're not
Okay.
talking about it right now. Dom, stick a
Because maybe
goddamn
I
pin
want
in
to
it.
try to get my toe sucked again. Maybe I'll feel something different.
You won't.
I know I won't.
Anyway, but we're gonna talk about it more and about what that means. But basically, the short of it is that some part of your brain that enjoys that or is attracted to feet is close to like your sexual sensation part of your brain or something. I'm explaining it all wrong. Stay tuned for the right explanation.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so it's a whole thing. It's not because I
Sherry-
used to think that, oh, you like just as a kid, I don't know, maybe you were made to sit on the floor a lot, so you were looking at women's feet, is what I thought. But I'm a dumb idiot, and that's not what it is.
Sherry
Well,
Bourne
look-
said,
And there's somebody
listen,
lying on me in the comments.
toe sucking ain't horrible. Don't knock it till you try it. It's a sensory thing. And then Chris said, I'm telling y'all, on Zooming with the Homies, Dom said she was a sugar girl for a few men before. So maybe it was a front for the show.
I never said that on Zooming though. Y'all made assumptions and I allowed y'all to assume because that's making ass out of you, not me. So Chris, you a lie.
She told you.
That's a
Chris.
lie.
Right into your very face. How about that? So,
Lie.
but yeah, but that's one of the things you can do. So if you have an attraction to feet, like share that with your partner. I saw this video today of this woman. She was like bathing with her man, but it was just showing her. And it was like different clips. It wasn't a full video. It was different clips of her like with his feet on her face. And then she had like his big toes in her mouth and like all these things. And I was like, wow, sis, I would never do that. But, won't yuck your yum.
I can't
Move
see a
forward.
guy.
Yeah.
Like I as a guy, I can never do that because I just feel like men are so rough and coarse. like the most I can go for like is a foot massage, back massage, that type of stuff. But like, I like pleasing you. You first ass I ever put in my mouth, and it was doing a sex
And
drunk.
you're better for it.
Yeah. So
Not in front of the kids.
Women are just, they're more soft and delicate than guys. So like when women like,
Have you
I
seen
like
my feet to here?
Take off your shoe. I want to see it.
No, they like.
We not gonna put it on camera,
no,
but
my feet ain't
need.
even polished. I didn't even get a chance to get a pedicure before I went home. I had my toes out at this wedding, y'all. My shoes. I
You had your toes out with no pedicure?
girl. Who cares?
I reject you.
Farrah
I
was
reject
finding
you.
clothes
It's
for
the-
tonight for our date night, and she's like, "Oh, I can't wear these. I ain't got my toes done."
No,
Farrah
why-
won't do
I
it.
will
It's the
not.
confidence that
I
matters.
will not.
Yo.
And I used to be comfortable polishing my own toes. Then I realized like how much he appreciated my feet actually getting done.
Yeah.
And so now me polishing my own toes is not even enough for me. And
I
I'm
can
like,
do a
I'm not
really-
wearing these dogs out.
I
Like,
can do a really good job. Like I have a foot bath, all of that stuff, so I know how to do my own toes. It's just that
No, do you?
I didn't have time. Like even before I left, so I was like, okay, look, I'm gonna go get my toes done when I get to St. Louis, and it was just so much going on that I did not get a chance. And I bought polish just in case, and I still never got a chance to fucking polish my toes. So here we are. It's fine. It's fine. I was still cute though, like with my little tulle top and my Prada skirt and my Isabel Marant shoes that had to get resold because it was raining. I'm a stun my brand new
label
label.
whore.
I am.
Right.
Black women deserve luxury. We need to live in luxury. So remember that every time that
I like
they
that,
tell
though.
you, yeah, see,
Black women deserve luxury.
We really do.
I absolutely believe that.
yeah, we
Yeah.
work our asses off. We done been through enough. A lot of times at y'all expense, y'all drag us. Not you, they, them,
As a majority man, I get it. I ain't taking offense to it.
and women. Also,
men are
ladies, black
trash.
ladies.
Be a lesbian.
All right.
Hey, okay, so don't do that because y'all be rushing real fast, and the next thing you know, you're brokenhearted. But I was gonna say, and black women, in order to acquire love, it does not have to be struggle love. Remember that.
Oh, some dumb gems.
Dom Jim.
Dumb gems.
Dom Jim.
Dom universe. Dom universe.
She can't have that even though her name is in it. It is mine.
Dom Jim's is yours?
Dumb gems is mine.
She just like saying it. She gonna be sitting around the house now for the next 2 weeks. Dom
Dumb
Jim's.
gems.
And then the kid's gonna start in a week. Why are you saying that? That's why it's gonna start. And then by Monday or Tuesday of next week, the kid
You
will be
go-
like, Dum Jums.
And then you gonna be saying that.
Yeah, I was just to mess with y'all though.
Yeah, sure.
Hey guys, like really you guys. Autumn is in the air, the pumpkins are in the patch, and our friends at Manscaped are here to make sure you don't carve your pants pumpkins when you're grooming, if you know what I'm saying. Make sure you're keeping things fresh this fall with the leaders in male grooming and their brand new 4th generation performance package. Boys, get ready for a cuffing season like no other. Ready to take the leap into fall with Manscaped? Join the 2 million men worldwide using Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with the code STORY. It's time to bundle up with Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. Inside this package, you'll find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, Weed Whacker, ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, and Performance Boxer briefs and a travel bag to hold all your goodies. The 4th generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. It also gives you the ability to turn the 4000K LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave. Plus, it's waterproof. Seal the deal with Manscaped's liquid formulations. The Crop Preserver ball deodorant. Everyone knows pumpkin spice lattes and ball deodorant go hand in hand. Then after trimming the pumpkin patch and whacking the leaves, give your balls a boost and use the Crop Reviver. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code STORY at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code STORY at manscaped.com. Make your balls a priority this fall. Choose Manscaped. Your balls will thank you.
Sure. Okay, last but not least.
Okay.
Um,
I'm drunk. This some look. I don't
have
know
you
what's in it.
ever
Just kidding.
experienced watching or being watched having sex?
You know what? No. And
Dom is vanilla as
No,
fuck,
why did
bro.
we invite
her here?
No.
Vanilla
I'm
ass
not a
nigga.
vanilla. No,
I
but
don't like
I
giving out the topics
No.
before the guests get
No,
on here,
I
but
didn't.
now I've invited somebody in
No,
that
listen. I've had a lot of public sex, but we've never been caught. Like, I've had sex in parking lots, the park, Kirkwood Park, the movies, in the movies bathroom. I've had a lot of sex in public, but I've never
Never like been watched.
At least not
not
that I
just
know of.
not caught, but like just been watched by somebody.
I don't know. I know, like, it has been men that have, like, recorded me doing things, but as far as being watched, I am not aware if I have been watched, but I have had a lot of public sex.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, there you go.
So, but that's another way.
You know what? I wouldn't mind. I feel like I'm a little into voyeurism because I wouldn't mind, like, watching somebody, like, have sex publicly. Like, this
But
one.
wait, you ever been watched masturbating?
I have. Yeah. Yeah. I guess technically, but I look at it like it's my dude, so it's like whatever. So, but it's. I thought you meant like foreign people, like people that are not known to like my normal space. So, but in that case, then yes, yeah,
Okay.
yes.
I thought that's how you meant it too. I thought, because I've
I mean,
watched
no,
it,
that's
yeah.
initially how I meant it. But if we want to get down to the definition of
Yeah,
voyeurism,
like-
then that is also part of it.
Yeah, so then yes, but I wouldn't mind watching somebody. I know, like, I feel like this one podcast that I listened to, she had just went to like
What's
a
the name of it?
Cocktails, and it's Medina Monroe, and I actually met her like years ago. So we're like associated, but and with Kiki. So it was like it's like Cocktails and Conversation. So it's COCKTALES.
Okay.
And they're both super cute. But Medina was just talking about, like, on the most recent episode about going to I wouldn't say it's like a sex party, but it was wherever she was, they had people literally like having sex like in front of them. And then I know she said at the end, like, they were so passionate or whatever, they went to like another room, like the people that were having sex, and they like finished off, and her homegirl like peeked to see. But yeah, so like that's the thing. Like, I don't know where they are out here. but
I mean, in Amsterdam, you can definitely go to sex
I was
shows.
just about to bring that up and be
Yeah.
like, how was that experience for you? Was
And
it like, was it actually sexy for you? Was it?
It was
a
weird
or...
being around, like having an audience, like one person or two people is one thing, but like having, like, it was an auditorium of people there.
Really?
So it's like, even if you are joining, it's like, yeah, oh, it's people here, I can't touch my nipples. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that part was weird, but like it was weird because like they were doing it, and it seemed like they were able to compartmentalize and just focus on each other.
Yeah.
But they were on a bed that was rotating, so you
Okay.
get to see them from every
I
angle.
feel like you would have been in your head like I couldn't focus like that. I couldn't focus like
Not
that.
sober. No, absolutely not. Nah, I would have to be going off of
Like, I
some
just feel like
animal
you
shoot.
just sitting in the audience, you would be in your head like, man, how are they able to keep their focus like that? Like, I can't.
But it's just
do
like
that.
kind of like similar like to a burlesque show. So I went to Crazy Horse in Paris,
Mm-hmm.
and so I also was with my sister. So it wasn't like, because my homegirl was like, oh, she's like, really? Like, I went to Crazy Horse and me and my dude had like crazy sex. I was like, really? Because I was with my sister.
Positive.
And I was like ready to go. And I'm thinking of it's going to be like how it was in the Partition video because, Beyonce and Jay go
Baby,
to Crazy
roll up the
Horse.
partition, please.
Yes, and I was like, take all of me. I just want to be the girl you like.
Don't do Beyonce like
And then,
that.
Shout out to Beyonce for rocking love. Let me sit this ass on ya. I did a striptease for Farron for that.
He did.
I had on her pajamas, and it was like they was cut up the leg, ass was out. I had on like the little halter top. It was nasty. Nasty. She came in the door and she didn't.
Steady.
It
she
was all dick and balls
It
hanging
was a
from under
lot
my
of dick
tiny
just
little
everywhere.
shorts. All
The dick
and
was
balls.
on one side, the balls was over here, and I was kicking the leg, and the dick was flaring, the balls was swinging
La,
everywhere.
la, 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 la.
Was so involved.
Mhm.
But anyway,
Let
you're
me sit
tiptoeing
these
into
balls
the space of shut up.
on ya.
I'm trying to.
But no, so
Reel
I'm
it
think-
in.
so I'm thinking that I was like, okay, this is cute. Maybe if I was with like a dude or whatever, it would be different. But I'm like, I definitely went back to the room and just was like, sleep. Share the same bed. couldn't do nothing. Didn't want to go to the bathroom. See, maybe my vibrator would have like been too loud. It was
Nah,
nothing.
fuck that. When we travel with the kids, she get her own room.
no.
We need we at that
Hell,
age
I
now.
full blown told like I gifted for Christmas. I've gifted my sister a vibrator, some lingerie, some lube, like all of the things.
Shout
Like,
out to
look.
Rated Intimate because we fuck with them heavy.
Yes, and that's exactly where I got all of that
All
from.
black
Like, I got
owned.
her all here.
Yes.
Here, have all of the things. Enjoy
Yup.
yourself. And I sat
Wait,
down. I tried to sit
y'all
down.
y'all need, you know, some.
I tried to sit down with her and her husband, like, this is what you do with this. And she was like, he's uncomfortable. I was like, well, bitch, listen up.
It's I
Let
tell
me
you,
tell
it's something
you
about
how
getting
to
married.
use all
That
the things.
it's something about getting married that makes you not want to slut your lady out no more. Cause like I told you, when we were dating in college,
yeah, we talked
oh man,
about it
I
a
was
little
busting
bit.
all on her back and the hair, spit on her chest.
Okay, well,
Her.
not in my hair. That's not get
You
crazy.
didn't know.
I
got some.
I
of it
probably
in there.
didn't know because I was very, like, I always had weave down to my butt.
And
Like,
you was pregnant.
yeah.
I was like we met when I met Fran, she was 2 months pregnant, and I didn't know. So when we did start smashing, like the belly started getting better, so it worked better sometimes from the back, and she didn't know from the back. Oh man,
I hear. Again, I am not a
disrespect.
man,
The
but I hear
disrespect.
pregnant pussy is really fun.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fantastical. It's like you go home, you want to put a pizza in the oven, you got to preheat it and wait 15 minutes, then put the pizza in. Oh, that pussy already preheated. It's just slide ready.
When I tell you- I can't speak for all pregnant women, but when I was pregnant, I was so horny all the time. And I'm like, that's what got you into this. That's what got you in this situation. Like, just rubbing one out. Just like, this is what got you into this fucking. Like, I was horny all the time.
I gave her a key to the apartment, so like I'm like, just go to the crib.
I
You
used
want
to be at
something to
his
eat?
place watching his little porn star. She didn't even know I had found it. Like, it is back here. I'm watching this.
You had tapes?
This is the, well, in
This was
college.
DVDs. This is the day of DVDs.
Yeah, we was in college. It was 2004
like
through
Five.
9, 2000. Well, we met in 2005, but I started in 2004.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I remember there was a spot by Northwest Plaza that you could rent, like that. It was a sex shop and you could rent the DVDs.
Uh-huh.
And I remember it was like a group of us. We rented like a squirting DVD. And I know that's like this Spider-Man effect. I've been trying to squirt forever. I don't think that everybody is made to squirt.
I don't think everybody.
I've
can,
done
yeah.
it once by
Yeah.
accident, and I've never been able to isolate
Yeah.
that same muscle
Apparently-
situation to do it again.
Apparently this happened. He's the guy that my ex said I did squirt, but I was drunk, so I don't remember.
Oh, you just peed on that nigga. That's all that is. You,
know
just
what? At
peed
this point-
on him.
But
Get a
I
little
was at
pee.
the park. We was in the Breadco parking lot when Breadco used to be in the Loop.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We used to go
yeah,
there.
yeah,
go
we
We
there.
used to
go
in
there.
that parking lot. I used
But,
to get it wherever I
um,
could get it. I
just-
remember one time this nigga grandma came in, great grandma came in on us and was
Stop.
like, "That don't look right." I love you, Grandma Thompson. Rest in peace.
Oh my God.
She did.
But
I remember hearing her. Like, that don't look right.
Just to wrap it up, for those who are tiptoeing into the world, we talked about BDSM. If you're like, hey, let me just baby step it into it, blindfolding or just a light little tie up, something that's quick to come out of. The tie from your robe or some shit. Like, you don't have to jump straight into police handcuffs with it. Also, or tickling is also a thing, which completely terrifies me. So if it works for you, please share your stories. 'Cause
Email
I
us.
don't understand.
Email
and
us
I want to understand.
More to the story
So
at
nobody ever
gmail.com.
licked your clit and it like tickled a little bit?
I do not like being tickled. If it
At all.
tickled, it was like stop. Do
Okay.
not touch that
Because
spot
I be
because
giggling
it
sometimes.
tickles.
I was like, okay, look. I, was
I
like, I
don't
already
do.
know.
I don't do tickling.
I want to give y'all TMI, but TMI, my clit is ticklish. And every time it happened, everybody be like, why you laughing?
No,
I'm like, because
ma'am.
it tickles. I was like, but keep going, though. Like,
Try some role play. Keep it simple. Even if y'all want to like play like you different sexy characters from like your favorite TV show or something. Like it doesn't have to be deep. Don't overthink it. Because I know that I overthought it before I tried, especially the role playing thing. Like initially I was like, oh my God, my pits are sweating. I don't know what the fuck to do for this. But then I just leaned in and became some fictional character from a TV show, and then I made that character my own. So try that.
Yeah.
Also the foot fetish. You know whether or not you're attracted to feet. If you look at them and you're like, you know what, I could handle doing more than just looking at them, then do more than just look at them. But if you're like, hey, that's not for me, it's okay. You're not weird. Keep it moving. And voyeurism. Try masturbating in front of your partner. Try watching your partner masturbate. Not just to find out what they do, which is also a good time to learn what they do that, you know, pleases them or gets them to the point, but also to just be in that moment, in that sexy moment, because maybe you want to whip out your, what is it?
yo,
It's
dildo.
something with a tackle. I'm drunk. Something with a tackle. Fishing tackle? I don't know. But maybe you want to whip out your
Here I am. I thought I
whip
was
yours
drunk.
out and also play along, and you guys are like simultaneously together, side by side, rubbing it out. It's a fun experience. Try it. These are the things to just tiptoe into it, and then you can expound from there. But these are like the basis, the surface things. If you're like, what does this entail? And I'm not ready for 50 Shades of Grey, which is bullshit. But we're not going to talk about it. That is all. And thanks for joining us for another episode.
I have a question, but okay.
Oh, she got a
I'll save
question.
it for your
And we
Patreon.
also probably need to. We introduced you, right?
Yeah, they know me.
We bring
you know,
up
I'm
at
one
the
of more,
very
I'm
end
more
of the
more
episode.
mob. You know.
Y'all know who Dom is.
Yeah, I'm like, I wish I
If you found me,
hi,
you
y'all.
found me through to hear
Yeah,
Dom is.
St. Angeles on the
Yes.
gram if you want to look at me. You know, I'm a little
If you
bit
want
of
to
an
look at me.
I'm a little bit of an exhibitionist on there. But anyway, I did have a question, but it could be a Patreon question for y'all, but never mind.
Well,
Next time.
leave it and then let's leave it as a cliffhanger. What's the question?
Cliffhanger.
Would y'all consider doing a threesome?
Oh, girl, we talked about that. You late. She ain't a real. She
Yeah.
ain't a real more mom. She ain't with the more
No,
mob for real.
I know.
She ain't with the more mob for real.
No, I be with the more mob, but I also know to hear, so I just be like trying to feel things out. You know, people opinions change sometimes. So
It
that's
was we'll on
See?
the next episode.
See?
On the next episode. We'll talk to y'all next time. We'll see you next week on another episode of More to the Story. I'm to hear more.
I'm Farron Moore.
Shout out to our special guest, Dom, aka St. Angeles.
St. Angeles.
And we'll see you next time. Peace.
Peace. Yay.
All right.
Success.